Good morning. Welcome back. I'm so happy you're here. Today's flow is going to be a very grounded flow, just kind of almost like a little warm up, just to kind of awaken those spots after a long night's sleep that kind of gets stiff. So, you won't need anything for this practice, so just your mat and yourself, your beautiful self. So, go ahead and we'll just begin to kind of ground into the space and just let ourselves kind of awaken slowly. So close the eyes, maybe take the shoulders up to the ears and just let them roll down the back body. Letting that collarbone kind of lift, shoulders over the hips and then ears over the shoulders, just finding length through the spine. Beginning to tune in, just how does the body feel this morning? Are there any spaces of tension? Maybe you're still heavy with sleep. Or maybe you're ready for the day. Just notice. And just begin to tune into the breath for a little bit, connecting with the sensations of the breath. What does the inhale feel like? Where do you feel it? And what does the exhale feel like? And where do you feel it? Good. And then slowly bringing the chin into the chest. And we'll slowly flutter the eyes open, beginning to take in the color, the lights of the room, the color of your mat. Good. On your next inhale, lift your arms up overhead. And exhale, bring those arms into a cactus shape. I want you to really inhale, open the chest here. As you exhale, bring those elbows together, round through the lower back. Good. Inhale, lift, open, receive the day. Exhale, open through the back of the heart, just as important as opening the front. Good. Couple more. Inhale, lift, open and receptive. Exhale, also open and releasing. Good. One more. Open and exhale. Good. Inhale, open. Exhale here. Inhale, lift the arms up overhead. Exhale, bring that right hand down, left arm up and over. I'm mirroring you, so really reach that left hand up and over. I want you to feel like you're creating space, not only on this left side, but on the underside as well. So really lifting up and over there, breathing into the side body, into all the little muscles in between the ribs. See how full you can really get the breath. Good. 2 more deep breaths here. Good. 1 more breath. Next inhale will lift you up and bring that left leg out to the side as you windmill both hands down to frame that left leg. So flex those left toes. That right foot is on the inside of that left thigh. Really inhale, find length. And exhale, I want you to just kind of passively come into this. So it's more about the low back being stretched rather than finding that super deep stretch. So I want you to just kind of fold passively into this. Bring the chin into the chest. Good. If you'd like, I invite you to kind of rock side to side, seeing if there's any spaces that might be tense or tight in the low back. If you do find a space that feels tight, I invite you to hold that and then just breathe into that space. Good. breaths here. See if you can surrender just a little bit more. Next inhale, we'll place the palms onto the mat and slowly roll up, letting the head come up last, being gentle here, letting the spine lengthen up on its own. And then press that right hand behind you, point those left toes, and reach that left hand up and over. So push those hips forward as the left arm reaches back. Really open the chest, open the shoulders. Good. And if you'd like to here, maybe bending into that left arm and just kind of making circles. Or maybe you keep the arms straight. Just kind of getting into the shoulder joint if that feels good. Good. And then on your next exhale, I want you to bring that left leg in. So lifting carefully. Bring that left leg in. And then we're going to plant that left hand. And then that right leg is going to reach out. So we're going to come into that on the other side. So really push those hips forward. Really reach that right arm back. Press into the foot of that right leg. Good. Again, inviting in movement into the shoulder. Almost like you're painting a circle on the ceiling or with your elbow. Just kind of explore. Just see what the body wants to do, how it wants to move. Good. On your next exhale, we're going to lower the hips. So slightly bring that left foot in, and we're going to lower the hips down. So we're coming back into that forward fold on the other side. Left foot into the right inner thigh. Left toes or right toes are flexed. Find length in the spine, and then just kind of surrender, round, release into this. Again, this side might feel different. And I invite you to rock. Rock side to side. And I invite you to linger in a space that feels extra juicy. And just breathe into it. See if you can invite a softness. Good. One more deep breath here. And then we'll place the palms on the mat and slowly lift, letting the head come up last, letting the spine lengthen slowly. Good, and then we're going to bring that right foot in, coming back to that kind of easy seat as the left hand reaches out and the right arm reaches up and over, coming back into that side bend. Really reach, again, finding length on both sides of the body, breathing into all the muscles on the right side. In between each rib, almost like they're just opening up, splaying open. How big can you get the breath here? Good. One more deep breath. Good. And your next inhale will lift you up. Bring both arms up. And exhale, bring the hands down through center line at prayer at the heart. Taking a moment to bow down to your heart, to honor yourself for showing up on your mat this morning, and for just taking a little time to stretch, to breathe, to move in a way that feels good for the body. And may you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here and so much for practicing with me. Namaste. Thank you guys so much. Please let me know if you like this video. I love to hear your feedback and I always love to hear from you. So please leave a comment below. Please remember to give it a like. Please subscribe if you haven't. I put out a weekly video every week, but I am so glad you're here. And as always, share on lightly.